Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This is a reading for Cancer for the week of December the 9th to the 15th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Hierophant, Major Arcana 4, Taurus. What you are focused on is the Hangman, Major Arcana 4, Pisces, and your blocked and challenged position is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and your outcome is the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about releasing and letting go of one wand, empowering yourself, and you having confidence. This is also keys, open doors. But there's some kind of snag or a delay. This is also a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding a situation, or how much more do I want to compromise? Should I cut myself out of this hangman mode? Is this stale? There's something that is dragging on or dragging out. And with this, you having the world in the palms of your hands, a key inside of you to be extremely successful in this lifetime, but making some kind of new plans for yourself. And then here, it's like waking up, or there's a delay in some kind of transition that you're making. There could be something to do with legal things going on here. A judge, a lawyer, a doctor, an attorney. So it's really not in your hands. So like waiting for some kind of communication here. Waiting for some kind of decision. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And, you know, the Queen of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyal, and to pay attention to your intuition, to trust where you feel guided to go. So this could be making plans to travel or be by a body of water. Or there's a soft, gentle ease to you at this time. And with this Hierophant coming towards you, it does speak of commitment or teacher-student learning. So this could be like you going back to school and you're kind of hemming and hawing, or there is something that has been delayed, a delayed travel, or a need to sacrifice, let go of a situation to have another situation or to get out into more smoother sailings. But I feel like whatever this King of Swords is, because see how there's the eagle there? Eagles soar alone, pigeons flock together, and you're definitely no pigeon. So this is a need for you. Like you are not average, you are above average. So let your shine out here. It also speaks of emotions or doing something creatively, showing off your talent, your skills. Let's see what this Hierophant is about, because it can be tradition versus taking like an unconventional approach to life, or there has something to do with like government agency, jobs, institutions, or stubbornness. I'm getting a stubborn energy, stubborn, and stubborn. So somebody is not budging. What is this not budging? And the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork and collaboration. It's like you have really good input. This other person has good input, working well in some kind of commitment or connection. This could also be if you've joined some kind of group, club, or organization. It's like being praised here or feeling appreciated in some kind of collaboration. This is also a need for you to network. So if you feel a little bit stagnant in your life or hung up, or something is hanging you up, snagging you up, join some kind of outlet here, or take a course, take a class. You could be like upgrading your skills or getting some kind of advancement, or there's help. Let's see what this Hangman is. Yeah, like waking up. Let your uniqueness shine. Yeah, it's like you didn't come into this lifetime to only be average. And the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Yeah, leading with your heart. Or there is something about a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. Peace, tranquility, unconditional love. And some of you are going through some kind of an awakening or waking up to something new. And this could be new anything. You could be like, oh, this is a delay. I'm getting out of this home, or I'm getting out of this whatever here. But it does speak of like new baby or new office, or showing your, developing something about your intuition. Making a decision based on your intuition versus your head. So here, or somebody's holding the truth here. Fool, no risk, no reward. Let's see what this King of Swords has to say. You know, King of Swords is, here's the facts, and being a little bit more outspoken, or this person could be very reserved, cold, standoffish. Or legal things. There's legal things that are out of your hands at this time. So in the meantime, you're just doing something that you love, or being very helpful. You could work with family as well. Like this speaks of like tradition, or something about indifference. So somebody could be very heavily in some kind of one practice, but you think a different way, but you're okay with that. It's like, how can I compromise? Or have I sacrificed enough of myself? And the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the King of Wands and the King of Swords, you could be dealing with very masculine energy, or it's a need for you to know when to be on your feminine side and be open and receptive to love, help, and support. But there's also a need for you to know when to speak up. Speak up and say something here. This also speaks of like diplomacy, discipline, or there's something about perfectionism. And yeah, there's something about a dynamic that's like stuck. But you know, King of Wands up here in the upright is somebody who's very confident, charismatic, holding a vision or a visionary. And here it's like seeing a bigger objective of things, but there's something about some like an energy that has fizzled out, or there's somebody around you who knocks your confidence in a certain situation. And that could be righteousness or an abuse of power, but this actually looks good. I'm getting like 30, 35 years or something. So I don't know if you've been working in this industry, or there's just something about a person that age. The Lovers, vulnerability, transparency, and authenticity. This is a bridge to any kind of connection. And King of Wands is somebody who is very charismatic, charming, but there could also be an element of this person's love language is different than yours. So, and it doesn't have to be actual love. It's just that your understanding of them and their understanding of you, it's a new way of thinking and understanding of what unconditional love looks like, or just peace, tranquility, and harmony, or just new office, new view on life. And I like this Lovers card. It's also about a choice. Choice or decision from the heart, or a strong bond, a strong soulmate. Communication. Something about communication. If communication dies, this will fizzle out. Okay? So 6 of Swords. And closed mouth don't get fed. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. So if you are just going along to get along, it's actually holding yourself back here. Also, just with that Queen of Cups, about being very passive. Take more aggressive action if you want something more here. Yeah, it's either something you were quite passionate about, or there's an energy around you. Because usually, you know, the King of Wands is like a go-getter, an action taker, a warrior. There's something about like a supervisor or a manager or law. This 6 of Swords is about getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel, and about exploration. It's about expanding your consciousness, expanding your career, expanding something you're doing artsy-fartsy, creatively, or just finding more mental balance. And the Strength card. Major Arcana 4, Leo. And strength is about healing, perseverance, empowering oneself, and to understand you're more braver, more stronger, more courageous than you're giving yourself credit for, or something about like a strong pull or a strong expansion. There's an element of don't hold back here. Let your uniqueness shine, and coming from it, like an unconditional peace, love, harmony, or you're going through like a heart chakra awakening. Observing. But this is also an energy of gentleness, softness, like easier times ahead. And not taking things so seriously or personally, but I feel like there's an energy around you that could be very strict or stubborn, and you know, a little bit my way or the highway, it kind of feels like. 5 of Swords. Yeah, cut your losses. But this is an energy of meanness, coldness, selfishness. Nobody wins in the 5 of Swords. But this is looking really good. Or maybe you are going to collaborate somewhere else. Like, be with better workers. Like, networking can really help you at this time. But there is something that you, like paperwork or something that needs to be handled. Feels like it's not out of your hand, or it's out of your hands. And it says photo proof, getting evidence. This is spill the tea. This could be your tea or a person you're involved with. Ego. Hurt ego, ego getting in the way of relationships, etc. And, you know, the ego is there to keep us safe and comfortable. And this is ego death. It means death to old self, or, oh, a new way of thinking, like making peace and getting yourself out of something that has been maybe ego driven. It could be some kind of work situation. Someone's ego got hurt here. This is soft. Unbothered. This person acts unbothered, or maybe you're acting unbothered. You know, take it how it resonates, because it is a general reading, but either this person is acting like they're unbothered, but really it's just, there's something about stubborn. Like, this has to go this way. But you know, King of Wands, it's like something is fizzling out or old habits die hard. And it's that ego, right? Where it's like staying somewhere because this is what you know to do. But the strength to move on or to expand your consciousness or to expand something that is heartfelt is so much more. Carless. So you could be dealing with somebody who is either carless or their car has been repoed right here. So remember when I was saying it was like there's a delay here, and it says car issues, no car, and a repo. Jackpot. Winning money, got rich, inherited unexpected money. Yet there's some kind of delay because I feel like it's this paperwork or somebody is like dragging their feet, or it's a need for you to ask a question here. Like somebody has the facts, somebody has like the ultimate truth, and somebody wants you back here. So here it's like, do I take this offer or do I choose something that is, or do I choose to be brave and to expand somewhere else? Yeah, wants you back. And then runner. It's like running, or maybe you need to take a run, an actual run. Or this is some kind of like running, chasing situation or cat and mouse game. And now somebody's ego, I feel like somebody's ego is a little bit puffed up here. Doesn't feel like yours here, Cancer, but you know. I just feel like there's an element of like getting out of a pond, getting into this new pond. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. And beware of self-delusion is beware of the thoughts that you think, because they might not actually be true. So a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding of what this situation is. Yeah, beware of the old, outdated stories that you tell yourself, because something might be dated, or maybe this is how you were brought up. Your family told you to get into this business because this was safe. But safe isn't going to bring you growth. It's going to stagnate you. So have confidence and be brave, be bold, take action, or to expand. It means you're limitless, despite of what this, I'm ugly, I can't do that, there's nobody's going to hire me. Here, something about like the self-esteem issue here. And then it says club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. But you're acting unbothered by it, but it might be bugging you. Fly. A period of ill health or depression. It is very brave of you to seek counseling or therapy, and or you're dealing with somebody who has health issues or is fighting depression. And if you're fighting depression, it's nothing to be ashamed about. Sometimes we just have to be honest with ourselves and address it. So if you think somebody is like super lazy around you, they might actually be going through something that they're not talking about. Some people have been in a state of depression and thinking that that is their normal. But, you know, sometimes when you just talk to somebody or let something out right here, being around like-minded people, or you sharing your story of a period of ill health or depression and helping others as well. Scales, keep your life in balance. Yeah. And this means What floats my boat? What makes me happy? What brings me joy? Do I like going for a nice brisk walk? Well, maybe I'll start that routine today. So having more discipline, because this is about discipline and boundaries. And keep your life in balance of how much you're working, or are you even networking? Because I feel like there's a truth that's not spoken here. Or somebody's like embarrassed of who they are. But that's that limited beliefs. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Well, we already know that, right? Rat, someone working against you behind your back. Yeah. So you do have a new avenue. That's if you would let go of this one wand that's stagnating your own growth. Or are you being too stubborn of like, no, I've been in this company, I have to stay here? That's the ego, right? The ego is there to keep us safe, and it's keeping us in that comfort zone. But comfortable hinders your growth right here. So you are strong enough to expand your consciousness, or it's like a waking up to busting your heart wide open, heart chakra opening. And it says broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah, but you're already out of choppy waters. I feel like it's going to get much easier for you. Your intuition and this stubbornness. Somebody's stubborn, you're stubborn. You know, call yourself out if you have to. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.